Hiya Martin, really good session today. Hope you found it helpful. Just a couple of points to run through now regards the setup. We don't want to get that club sitting sort of what we call too much toe up in the air. We can see this club now really sort of angled up with the heel on the ground, that toe sitting way up in the air, and that's going to really reduce the amount of hitting air on the club face we've got to hit the golf ball. It's also going to mean the fact you've got quite a lot of squat there in your lower half and you're a bit low down with the posture, hands are a bit low. It's going to mean you're going to have a difficulty now sort of rotating and getting your body to work effectively. So as a result of that, possibly through the winter now, your swing's got a bit armsy, not really creating much speed and power, obviously losing distance. One, because you're not using your bigger strong muscles to get the power, and secondly because that club's sticking up in the air with the toe off the ground so much, it's very hard to catch the sweet spot on the golf club. So we can send a little bit taller, just get that club, as we can see now, a little bit flatter on the ground. That's going to utilise now the full sweet spot of the club, and also mean you can get your body rotating nice and effectively all the way back. Nice full shoulder turn, setting that club up to the top of the backswing in a very, very good position. And from there now, again, with that better posture, we get a bit more upright, we can just rotate through the golf ball a lot more freely and effectively. I think the first few shots you just felt a little bit too close and on top of the golf ball. As a result of that, your weight was sort of going back towards your heels and you were sort of losing balance and not quite catching this with the golf ball correctly. But once you sort of adjusted to that and you felt comfortable with where you were stood, as we saw some of those strikes you were getting there, nice penetrating flight, a lot further and straighter, and that's going to make your game a whole lot more enjoyable. Hitting the ball further, hitting it a bit straighter, and I'm sure those scores will start coming down. So just get that set up slightly more upright, adjust it, set up, address, and I'm sure the consistency of your shots now will be a whole lot better. So hope that all makes sense, Martin. Any questions, obviously give me a shout, and I will see you soon.